You ready to promote your vision and reach your target audience? IndustryBuzzWith3Zs.com is the platform for your vision to be heard. For more information on how to advertise or become a special guest on our radio show, go to IndustryBuzzWith3Zs.com. Click on IB Race for more information. We're looking forward to expanding your vision. IndustryBuzzWith3Zs.com.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the 2010 recipient of the DuSable Museum Superstar Award, Miss Sherri. Come on up. To be here in the presence of with Damani. Please give Damani a hand. And James Reynolds. I don't have $75,000. Barbara Walters don't pay that much. We can honor her next year. And I don't have anything in Zulu. I was trying to find sand and Wachu Wazoo. I was asking my girl, I was like, I need something in Zulu too. I didn't learn that. Ninjufisu, that's hope. What? Ninjufisu. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Damani, Cheryl's right. He'd make everybody look, because they didn't teach me that in Foster Park. And I didn't write a big speech because James, you wrote yours on the card, and Damani, you had all your, I wrote mine on my hand. Okay. Thank God she didn't come from Chicago. That's all I got to say. Because we can see everything from my backyard, can't we? Well, you know what I wrote on my hand? Number one, go to White Castle before I leave. Number two, get a quick weave, because don't nobody do weaves like girls in Chicago. And number three, return these Spanx, because they are really hurt. To be here, and I gotta give honor. My family came out to support. Daddy, can you stand up? My daddy is here. I'm so excited. That's my daddy, Lauren Shepherd. Cousin Penny and my cousin-in-law. That's what I love about Chicago, because we come out to support our own. And I'm so excited. My auntie Bunny took me to the Taste on 63rd and Low, and I made it out alive. There is no place other than Chicago to go good stepping. We went with the pimps over there on 63rd and Low. Oh my goodness. Nothing like Chicago. Them old pimps with the brim, the hats. Excited to be here, and I want to and just thank you, my publicist Simone, and one of my best girlfriends Erlene, who also grew up here in Chicago, and my man said, yes, I got a man. He came out to support me. Sal, thank you, and thank you, the Board of Trustees and Dr. Carol and Raymond Moore, who asked me to do this. Thank you so much. You know, when people say to me, Sherri, you're so nice. You know, we don't get that in LA. We don't get that in New York. Where are you from? And I always proudly say Chicago, because yes. And they always say, you know, you're just so nice and you smile all the time. And I attribute that to growing up in a real city where real people reside. It's no fakeness about folks from Chicago. And yes, I lived in Arlington Heights, girl, but I was on the South Side, born and raised, girl. 83rd and Damon, 95th and Ashland, 76th and Morgan. Why we move around so much, Daddy? Wow. But I don't know, when I think of Chicago, when I moved to New York to do The View, and I hated it my first year because I didn't know anybody and I didn't have my people around, because for me family is so important. And so what I would think about all the time was Chicago, and it's just memories that I have of going to Chick Rick's. And yeah, y'all remember Chick Rick's? For me, I snuck to Chick Rick's. And going to get my sliders at White Castle, and going to Evergreen Plaza. And it's those memories that kept me, and I always tell my son about Chicago, and I'm so honored to be here. And James, you were talking about dreams, and since I was 4 years old, I had a dream of being famous. I never thought it would be, being an actress or a talk show host. I always thought I was going to marry Michael Jackson. That's what I thought. And I never thought of us like being married and doing the stuff married people do. I just wanted a matching glove like the one that he had. But I always had this dream, and I feel so blessed to be able to live it, because when people say, how do you smile through the down times? And I think back to when I grew up in Chicago with my family, and we get together on 83rd and Paxton at my grandmother's house and have a little talent show and do the California Shake, and my grandmother would cook all the food, and all my aunties and everybody would be around. I'm thankful because I make money doing what the people in my family do every single day, which is laugh. I'm the one that's don't tell my cousins or nobody I'm making the money, but I'm making the money doing, family come out the woodwork, you get $75,000, you're gonna have cousins you didn't know about coming out. But no, I just, being here, I want to make the people of Chicago proud, because I'm so proud to be from Chicago. It was such a proud moment. When you meet people from Chicago, you just do that nod. When you look at them and they go, Chicago, yeah, that kind of thing. And when President Obama came to The View, it was before he made the presidency, and I got backstage, and he did that nod, and he said, "You're from Chicago?" And I said, "Yeah." And when First Lady Michelle came, she came and she said, "Hey, sis, you're from Chicago." And it was something that was so special, because I looked at everybody at The View and I was like, yeah, she ain't say nothing like that to y'all. And it was just such a special moment, because First Lady and I shared that bond of being from Chicago and everything that we know it's about and everything we're so proud of. And I'm just so thankful, and my dream was birthed here in this city, and I'm thankful to the DuSable Museum for giving me this award. I don't really have anything to say, except I hope that I can be an inspiration to other people who think, I don't see anybody that looks like me, that sounds like me, that, if you believe in God first and foremost, then he'll take care of everything else. If you put him first, everything else will be taken care of. And so I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for honoring me. And I love Chicago.